Hello. So it's been a long time for this session. But anyways, let's just begin with it. I don't know what I think it is just a practice what I tell. So today is just as usual. You all guys know why I do this session. Just a sec. You guys know like why I do this session and all. With just that I like to practice my speech and my what I try to implement or what my thoughts in my mind directly to my mouth and should be like in a much more convenient manner and much more better way which I try to express. So yeah, what we are talking about today is basically hmm, obviously I don't want to give like each and every exact detail and context. But yeah. So it's been like quite a good amount of time and I'm really into this all this stuff like for practicing and all. But what I think so like when I'm mostly like shattered or bit like down or something, I do these sessions more, I guess. Is that what I feel? And I talk randomly because what I feel, first of all, it gives me more clarity and the way I speak and the things, the voice motivation which I should be doing, or like many obviously many factors in life, which is like really necessary. I get the signal like well I try to like after it's like I try to observe what I'm going wrong or what I'm doing wrong. So yeah, it's been a quite good amount of time. Like I'm in this stage of my life, what basically I'm working on is like a very huge amount of focus and like it's like so what I realize is basically like I need to achieve a lot of things. One more thing what I realized about this thing of like when things get cluttered up in your mind or like when you are overthinking like now I'm like very good. It's happening whatever. It's like I'll come to this level like honestly speaking I was like a damn like a very big overtime thinker and now it's coming to a very good level because it used to be like cluttered in my mind whenever like used to think about specific things and all is to go round and round and round and round. And especially the series of events happening in my life, like it got blew up more. But like it's anyways like it's it's not good I can say, but it's like an experience of a lot of things. And honestly speaking, like positive things were really like no like everything is you can't say everything is positive. What I feel like honestly I'll phrase as this like this bad experience or the negative things happen in my life. Like it's a good learning, but what I feel like in this time you get really engrossed in yourself only. Like what? So I'll tell you about my thing. So what it used to happen is like basically when I'm like this zone of myself or like thinking about something, a particular job or someone or anything to be in particular. So what I basically I do is, so like I try to avoid people and try to avoid things. Matlab, like if my thing is wrong somewhere, or like if something is like really in my mind, what I do is I cut off everything. Like basic things like from getting making a proper time, or like doing your regular stuff, or like SLSM, like not talking to anyone, just shutting down, and just continuously overlapping in your thinking zone and all that shit. And like not talking to mom and dad, mommy, papa, not talking to brother and anyone. Like in that phase, what I observed, and like when I'm normal. So yeah, that's one of thing which I observed that also. And what I think so when it comes to you, one more thing what I felt like, mm, like I was damn scared. Like not in the sense like someone is like doing anything to me wrong, or like somebody's trying to be more aggressive on me, like something that I'm really, it's like when malab, it's like when you do thing, or like you're trying to do anything, or like anything for any sort, like you're like very scared in the like in your inner self. It's like there's the sense of there's the sense of like very like somebody like it's something is happening in your like heart and mind. Like it's terrified to do things like what I observe. And one more thing what I observed is like when you that's like one more good thing what I observed. And especially in this one more thing about this thing guys, like if you have a good amount of time or like prolonged amount of bad time, and you tell to that one person also whom I trust or like anybody of your choice, it's like that thing backfires. What it mean, what I meant to say, if for example the situation is happening for 3 months, and that again situation is happening for 3 months, and again it's happening for 3 months, so that person will be okay till the seventh month, but definitely not will be the ninth month. He won't, and obviously it's like normal. So what my first back then theory was like, I know how to deal with my shit. Like I'll only deal. But then what it used to happen, what I thought, okay, just a little bit like calming down and just like what I felt like to to talk or like just to express is what I thought, what I heard of and what I gathered my information, it would be much more better. And not to everyone also. Specifically that one person or might be two, you can say. And what you feel is like that person is trying to also help you. It's not that he's not, but like his life is there to look after, his things are there to look after. Obviously he can't give that amount of time or like that amount of validation or like anything what you want. And it's not like wanting also, it's just like trying to be normalized within yourself. And there's like this very, you can say with contrast wide and like very, like you have to do a lot thing like very deep engrossing in like heart and mind. So it's like combination of both. You can't stay stable, but you rather don't want to do things also. You're like very impatient, like you need to get it right now, right now, right now. And but like you also avoid the major like if I do this, then this. You want that goal specifically, but you don't want to clarify or like break down the steps. You have to like specifically at a certain amount continuously work. But at that phase now, when like something's real and type of want to make it for yourself and like just that to for me to be back to what who I was. So to become impatient. So you need to break down like these steps, what I observed. And rather that thing what I observed is like one more thing. It's like some thought when it constantly triggers yourself. Nothing but then you have to face it. Because trust me, I was this like person of running from this each and everything at that particular amount of time. What I honestly think my situation is much more what I think in terms of mental peace and other things, it's much more better than it was. And there's this thing of like what you can say. First we are talking about of this person ka thing. Na? So what I'll tell you about my experience with sharing with like my people. So what I think so it's like first of all they are very engrossed with their activity, their stuff, and especially telling you if you are very like high good amount of aim oriented friends and like damn they need to achieve it. It's not that they don't want to. It's just that they also want to do their work. Person could sit you with 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, max to max 4 day. But the fifth day he will tell you. And it's not you want to expect at particular amount of time. And you really it's like you don't want it, but it's like you need that constant support for a while. It's just that, and it's like and you feel bad if he's not there or if she's not there. You feel bad because you wanted to tell her things. It's just that what had happened basically, it feels much more surreal and much more good because at that point amount of time, what I genuinely observed is like people like the high achieving and they're like very dedicated friends of ours. If they want to crack it big, you feel like they are not like undervaluing me or like the shit and everything. And I really don't know what. And one more thing, what I observed in this time, it's not bad is happening to me. It's that I am expecting to things to happen bad and I can rise up. Is what I feel. And hiding is like a really good habit of mine. And yeah, just like this topic. Yeah. And I'm telling you, there's a really big gap of implementing things and thinking about things. It's a huge gap. And I'm literally trying to less that gap, and it is happening day by day. But it's a huge gap. And especially with that fear of like past experiences, past like everything hitting it at one time, taken like constantly, and not trying to change because it was like very deep down your heart, very like you wanted it like very badly and you want this only, but to like not disturb your mental peace and health, it's really tough, is what I feel. Let's speak about gymming ka thing. That's what I for a topic which I like. It's been a long time since I have not talked about that topic. So basically, what my experience with like gymming and like this fitness ka thing. Like first, I was just like very fat. So like after 10th, not till 10th, then then I become like really skinny and everything. Not skinny, you can say lean. You can say I like many bad things going in that period of mine. But like when I started gymming, so first day I still remember I was feeling like very like when I just lifted weights and all that shit. I was feeling like very, my body is aching and everything. I don't want to go. It's like ऐसे. And like the when I continuously kept on going, pain starts to reduce. The first 2 3 months, you see some changes in your body. You feel good, and especially in this gymming session, what I feel like when I was like each and every personal choice for I mind like I look forward to listen songs and to express my anger or like in my beast mode or like whatever you can say like my all energy and out. I just hit the gym like with all. I knowingly take bad things in myself or not knowingly bad thing in the sense the past experience negative which happened to me. I take that all and especially I wanted that at that time. So that it gives me a motivation. It's like it gives me a very good thing to like get motivated or like to hit the gym. And it feels so good when you do that gym session and continuously you repeat. I'm telling you, I'm not training to be a bodybuilder. I'm just training to be a fucking weapon, and my mind health should be great because of that. Because what I feel, if I wanted to work as a bodybuilder, I would like I sh- like obviously I want to look myself good and not respective to get attention from people. In the sense, I want to be more like out there, like to be like the person who's not there just to like sit there or like it's not included or it's just like a normal thing. If I walk on that field or if I walk on that place, I need myself to be a person who everybody respects and salutes and commands and follows. I don't want to be this guy because like he has come to this room and it's not of no value. It doesn't happen to this gym only. So that's what I'm telling. I'm practicing on this, on my overall of physique and what I think. So in my money matters, in my financial term, I'm trying it gradually and slowly. But what I sometimes feel, I feel very restless. Like if a certain thing doesn't happen at point of time, but a thing doesn't happen, I feel very like I need it like very badly. And exercise is a very good thing. Actually, really is a really good hormone. Like it really is good. I feel very good. Like after this gym here, I feel proud. I feel like I've done at least some good thing in my day, especially like 1 or 2 hours. As a it feels very good. And actually, the bad experience thoughts really forget for a while. Like it doesn't come to your mind also while doing the swimming session. Is that what I feel? So, anyways, we'll do this we'll do this 100 bus. Anyways, it's been a long time. We are doing this reps ka thing, but it's good. But let's see. Anyways. So thank you guys for this time of yours, and I would like to end this session. Okay, chal, I'll start to end this on my own course or like what. I'll just try to give a one line or two liner in each and every end session. Okay. Okay. What? What should I tell? Mm, Kings, just stay happy. Focus on your goals. It's not that the. It's not that you're doing anything wrong. It's just that you should focus on yourself rather than anyone. Thank you. I honestly agree it doesn't mean anything, but ठीक है, anyways, it's good. Bye.